The latest news on the family Chantel's Pedro Jimeno and Chantel Everett's relationship. Find out if they are still married or if they got divorced. Pedro and Chantel's divorce is still ongoing, as there is no official confirmation of it being finalized in 2023. Pedro doesn't seem heartbroken over the divorce and has made cryptic posts on Instagram suggesting he had a plan. Chantel may still be hurt by the divorce, but she's focused on her career. Chantel's hinted at earning a good income at her new job. The family Chantel couple Pedro Jimeno and Chantel Everett's divorce is one of the biggest mysteries in the 90-Day Fiance franchise, as viewers still want to know if they're married now. The 32-year-old Chantel was a 90-day season 4 debutante. She met Pedro from the Dominican Republic when she was looking for someone to teach her Spanish, and Pedro wanted an English tutor. Chantel and Pedro got engaged. She brought him over to the U.S. on a K-1 visa on the 2016 show. Chantel's family suspected that Pedro was getting married to their daughter, as the couple lied to them about their engagement. They were told Pedro was in America on a student visa. Meanwhile, Chantel couldn't form a bond with Pedro's family, namely his sister Nicole Jimeno and his mom Lydia Morel. The latter woman was recently seen in 90-Day Fiance. Love in Paradise. The good-looking couple and their family drama were very watchable. That's why Chantel and Pedro were cast in multiple spin-offs, including The Family Chantel. However, they hit a roadblock as Pedro filed for divorce on Season 4. Pedro filed for divorce from Chantel in May 2022. He claimed the two separated the month before. Pedro and Chantel officially separated on 27 April 2022. According to TMZ, court documents from Pedro said that the marriage was irretrievably broken. An emergency motion was also filed by Pedro on the same day. He claimed Chantel withdrew $257,000 from their joint business account just 5 days before they separated. It was apparently just 24 hours after he moved out of their house into a separate apartment. As per Pedro, Chantel allegedly transferred this money into her and her sister Winter Everett's account. Pedro claimed that Chantel left him with nothing and swiped out everything. He learned about it when he tried using his credit card to buy something for his apartment, and it got declined. Pedro and Chantel both filed restraining orders. As per In Touch, Chantel filed her own counterclaims 6 weeks later, accusing Pedro of adultery and cruel treatment. Chantel noted that there was no hope for reconciliation in their marriage. The restraining orders went into effect on July 22, 2022. There's no official confirmation of Chantel and Pedro's divorce being finalized in 2023. That means they're still legally married. Ever since news of their divorce became public, Pedro has shared several cryptic messages about it on his Instagram. On July 21, 2022, Pedro posted the quote, "Remember that people have an exact idea of how we should live our lives, but those people have no idea how to live their own lives." That spoke volumes. On August 21, 2022, Pedro took a dig at Chantel, implying that she was stupid with his quote, "Stupidity is the deliberate cultivation of ignorance," on IG stories. Pedro throwing shade doesn't really suggest he's hurt by Chantel. Even today, viewers believe it was always Pedro's grand plan to get divorced once he settled in the U.S. You would not have gotten there had it not been for Chantel. You would be driving a bicycle in Dominican Republic. A fan wrote in the comments of Pedro's post about his new and swanky Audi RS5. Since her split with Pedro, Chantel's been linked to a few famous names, including that of Canadian rapper Drake. However, Chantel's still seemingly single. Her not having moved on romantically could be a sign that she's trying to pick up the pieces after her divorce. Chantel has made her hurt known on Instagram, sharing quotes with the family Chantel fans. One that stands out is, "A woman's intuition is never wrong," from August 2022. Still, Chantel's making great strides in her career. Chantel has insinuated that she earns 6 figures via her new traveling nurse job, and that might not be possible if she was still married to Pedro.